Hi, I'm Priyanka Sanghani. I'm in my final year of pharmacy, and let me just start by saying that this was not the plan. The plan was that I'd cut a little more weight, I'd get a little fitter, and then I'd record for this fitness channel. But then it occurred to me that if I did that, I'd be defying the very purpose of this. A few months ago, I looked like this. I'm still not at the ideal model figure, but I have come a very long way. So before I talk about how I have come this far, I want to talk about the mistakes that I made. I have tried everything from that god-awful GM diet, that 7-day diet where you eat bananas and milk and steamed vegetables and oh my god, the grossest of stuff that you would not want to eat. And I did that. I did that for 7 days. I lost 8.5 kgs in those 7 days, and that's the worst I've ever looked. I had this pale, ghostly look to my face. I was weak and I fainted on the last day, which clearly meant my review for the GM diet is bad. But that taught me that if I really wanted to approach weight loss or getting fitter, there are no shortcuts to it. There are no 7-day diets or 7-week diets if you don't follow them properly or if you do not supplement them with proper exercise. There is no shortcut. So after these mistakes, I made some more. And this channel is about telling you of those mistakes so you can learn from them and make your own. What is this channel going to be about? First, our eating habits. See, it's a very simple thing. The Western countries adopted a healthy lifestyle a lot before we did. And the Western palate is bland, so they enjoy eating oats, they enjoy cereals, they enjoy less of spice. But we as Indians, we have a more spicy palate. We like spicy food. So if one day you just wake up and tell your mind that, okay, you have to eat this, you're not going to like it. That diet is not sustainable for us. So what we will do is we will try to approach our diets in a more Indian-friendly lifestyle so that it can be sustainable. We do not place deprivation into the diets. DD's deprivation diets do not work at all. You're going to give up, you're going to quit, and all that effort's going to be for nothing. Other than this, there are a lot of myths going out about carb is bad, fat is bad, protein is good, amazing. It's not like that. All macromolecules are needed in your diet, and we're going to see what fat is bad fat, what fat is good fat, and how we're going to balance it in our diet so that we can go out with our friends and enjoy without being like, oh sorry, yaar, main to diet pe hu. Other than that, attitude is what matters. Before I talk about workouts, attitudes are something that need to be fixed before we even go to the before we go to the market to buy vegetables, or before we go to the gym to check out the equipment. So the guys, we really need to sit ourselves down and tell ourselves that this is what we really want. Because 1,000 people will come and tell you it's 30% diet, 70% workout, vice versa, 40, 60, 50, 50. It's not. It's 100% diet, it's 100% workout, and it's 110% of your attitude. So you have to give it everything. Cheat meals are okay, cheat days and rest days are okay, but you have to do it with everything that you have. Okay, how? So coming back to workouts, each of us has too much on our plates. We have work, college, so it becomes difficult to devote 1 or 2 hours, even 5 times a week. We are going to majorly work on how to efficiently minimize the work time that we spend at the gym or wherever we're working out and maximize our energy expenditure. Also, there are workouts that can be done at home. There are a lot of HIIT, cardio, strength, bodyweight training workouts that can be performed at home that we will also be reviewing and seeing what can be done. So that is one aspect. More importantly, what I have realized is here our workout patterns are very gender based. Like you see the men doing their weightlifting, I have biceps, and you have the females running on the treadmill. And it's time that is broken, okay? Because lifting does not make women huge or manly, and cardio is also needed by guys. Guys, I don't know how many muscles you have, but you need cardio despite however well you're performing, because at the end of the day, aesthetics is good, but fitness matters too. And girls, trust me, the more muscle you have, the more muscle you build, that toned look and the nice ass that you want, only weights can get you that. So we're gonna work on that. That's it for today, and this cardio and strength training is something that we'll see in the next video about what is the best approach to weight loss, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Do share, like, comment and subscribe. Yeah, these 4 things I took time to memorize them, but yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks.